energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging, feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit, to the top of this shit, I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it, cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent, cause I'm so close I can taste it, wanted away from everything I've been chasing, I'm honest, and I promise that I got this, I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting, I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious, you got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared, to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared, to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, you got one shot.
You know, every time. Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Rice Sweet Wednesday. Oh, every time that happens. We were just talking backstage about how important reading is. So, what's
So important. Very important.
It's very important. Read directions and schedules, people. Hi, I'm JC. Y'all know who I am. But for those of you who don't know my lovely co-host, she will introduce herself. I said yourself. Anyway.
Hello. My name is Morgan Lee. I'm an indie author of 2 books, first 2 in a dark fantasy trilogy. Book 3 should come out sometime next year. And I'm a freelance editor. I have a YouTube channel. I host the Writer's Room and Poetry Open Mic Night with JC 3 times a year.
Oh, me. Yes, I'm JC. I have books and videos. Those things. And I, as Morgan said, we host the poetry night, which I need to make that stream and put the Google form up. I'll have it done soon. But for now, we'll say hello to our wonderful, wonderful guest. I mean, not get chat. Friends. Hi. Hi, Eva. Hello. How are you doing today? Um. Uh. Hi, Randy. This is the other channel, right? Was that your right? This is a different channel, isn't it? No, it's not. I don't know. I don't
It's
know what
because
it's called.
YouTube changed the
Oh yeah,
name.
yeah. That's right. Ugh, YouTube being YouTube. Hi, Victoria. Hello. How are you? And vlogs, yes, and vlogs. Lots and lots of vlogs and books. Yes, I have 5 of them. They changed the names they use for us. I know. I don't know why they did that. Didn't I thought we got to make our own channels, our channel names. I thought that was what we got to do. Never mind.
Yeah.
Hi, Sky. Hello. Um, no, YouTube changed something. Yeah, yeah, we know. YouTube is being YouTube. Funny, fun. So what's everybody working on tonight? I am going to. What am I working on? Beta read. That's what I'm going to be doing. Beta reading. And Morgan, what shall you be working on?
I will be working on book 3. Um, yeah.
It's Everton.
Mm-hmm.
Is Eleanor in book 3? She is in book 3, right?
Yes.
I remember she was in the part that I read, but I don't know if you're redoing that part.
Oh
So
yeah. Yeah, she's in there.
she might have become one of my favorites.
Yeah, she's pretty great.
She is. Um, Lady said maybe because a lot of scammer channels made names similar to the big creators to get people. Oh, maybe they just wanted to go back to 2010. There has been a whole lot of bigger channels making videos or posts about someone going around scamming people, sending emails to people using their name, asking for money, and I'm like, ooh.
Mm.
Like I know Courtney Project. I think she put something post on her community tab, and I know Bethany Azazada made a whole video about it.
Oh.
I mean, not a long video, but she had made a post a few weeks ago. But then she had to make a video because she said it was still happening. And I
Mm.
think I saw someone else post about it. I'm like, that's rude. I mean, rude is the polite word I can say. Oh,
I'm gonna show and tell my new banner.
ooh, ooh. Hold on. Make you
Yeah.
big. Why can't I make
Let's
you
see if
big?
you can see it.
Oh, look it. Oh, I love it. That's for when
Yeah.
you have your in-person events.
Yeah. My next one's on Saturday. And then I
Yeah,
ordered business cards that match.
this Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! Oh, that's awesome. Uh, yes. Wow. It was, yeah. I put several tasks on a wheel for tonight. I may be working on Halloween decorations, video editing, writing, or who knows. I love a good wheel spin. I
Mm.
love it. Ooh. Uh, yeah, I love that. It's so
Thank
pretty.
you.
Very cool.
Oh, was it shiny? I couldn't tell.
It
Was
wasn't. Well,
there?
I didn't think it was shiny. I don't. I mean, I don't know. Was it shiny? I
I
guess
don't know.
Frank said it was shiny. Where at on Saturday? Ooh, Eva's just gonna show up.
Um,
She's gonna
the
show up.
Heartland Book Festival in Kansas City.
Like, guy loves it. It's too shiny for our mortal. Did you put that twice, right? That's how shiny it was. She had to put it twice. I was trying to think if I had any questions for tonight. Eva, you got any questions? I have questions. Sky wants you to spin the wheels. Spin the wheel, Eva. Or is that for me? I'm not. I haven't even spun the wheel in a while. I've been very focused about what I've been working on lately. Probably not what I should be working on, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Well, I know Morgan wants to get to work, and I have some reading to do. I would rather be writing, but StreamYard and Microsoft Word they don't like each other, so
Mm.
it's fine. I'm afraid it'll kick me out. Um, to add this timer. There we go. Getting all nice and witchy. 4 hours and 7 minutes from me.
Yeah.
Oh, oh yeah, that's a good long ways. I mean, that's a good road trip. A little mini road trip.
Yeah, there'll be like it's a whole thing. There'll be like different authors, different panels, different book discussions.
If I had better tires and better brakes, I would attempt. I would. I mean, I like a good road trip. That's a day trip though. Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, I looked it up. Of course you did, Eva. Um. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into some work, some sprint. You know, it would help if words weren't so hard. Um, give JC an excuse to pop open the portable green screen. I mean, yeah, if I could, I would. I might stay though if I went that far because if I'm
Yeah.
going that far, I don't know if I'd be coming back.
Mm-mm.
It's not like I have a home to come back to. I mean, just you know. Um, see. Oh, cool gamer. Hello. Hi, Shannon. I missed your stream today. You did stream today, right? I think you did stream, but I woke up late today. Made friends with the like button. Thank you. All right. It's time to hop into. Wait, Eva. A week's car rental used to be. It used to be so much cheaper.
Yeah.
It's so much cheaper. It's so much more expensive now. Just to even rent the car to drive it off the rental car lot. It's just like, dang, that's not even a week yet. And I'm just driving it off the lot. But okay, fun, fun. But it was all about the price of eggs. But anyway, um, we should sprint now. And I'm gonna start the timer in three, two, one. Let us know in the chat what you're working on today, and I'll try to fix the question for when we come back. Okay, bye. And that is time on our first sprint. We were joined by Tiffany. How did you do, Morgan?
I did good. Trying to see how many words I wrote. Where's the word count thing? I don't know. I probably wrote like 400 maybe.
Oh, that's good.
And then I looked at Shannon's website.
Um, I read a couple of pages and then I went and started prepping, well, fixing dinner. Tiffany,
Yes.
how did you?
Oh, I want Panda Express, Eva.
I know. That sounds
He
good.
was having Panda Express. I thought
That
about
sounds
going there. I didn't. I joined and then I finished watching a video and then I took a nap.
always knows how to maximize sprint. I did want to say, put Shannon's update. Shannon said, I have spent a lot of hours coding my sales page for my romantasy adventures, rebranded from Faded Adventures. It's still not open to buy yet, but almost there. I have launched launch plans. If anyone wants to check out the site where you can take a character quiz or even get the first chapter for any chapter, you can see it here. I will click on that in the next sprint. Ooh. Note that the reviews are fake until my betas get their reviews in. I'm open to any suggestions for improving the page. First chapter for any character, yeah. And Eva says, exciting, congrats on the progress. Yes, congratulations, Shannon. That's awesome. Oh, I can't wait to look at the site. Eva also said the wheel told me to update Instagram Spark file. In Lord, I said Instagram. Ooh, words are so hard. Ingram Spark files. I didn't. I didn't want to, but I made a plan for that task and then watched a video about influencers who aren't great people. Ooh, I mean, there's so many to choose from. Like, so many. Okay, we'll leave that topic alone. Oh, guys said I'm going to film a video on the next sprint. During this one, I went and snagged the kiddo from volleyball last week, this week. Nice. And registered us for the zombie fun run this weekend. Woo! Y'all did that last year too, didn't you guys? Zombie fun run. That sounds fun. Look, that sounds fun. Hence fun run. What
I
are you
wouldn't.
working on this? Huh?
I said I wouldn't be running though. I'll walk.
Yeah, I would be walking. I wouldn't even be doing a light jog. I'd be walking. And that would be until my back tells me stop.
Mm-hmm.
uh, this video was about Nurse Hannah, 17 diapers, but also she's all. I'm sorry, 17 diapers.
17 diapers.
You mean adult? Wait. I need context.
No, I think her channel is called something like 17 Diapers. I don't think she has
Oh, okay.
17 kids. I just think that that's like the name that she went with or something like that. I've heard of her when I dived into mommy bloggers after watching that thing about the one chick who is like in prison now for abusing her children with the psychiatrist girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I started looking down this whole list of random, because I was like, is this are all of them like this? And I kind of delved down a whole rabbit hole.
Oh, rabbit holes. They can be so fun and distracting. Rarity said, working on filming a video for second channel, so no quippy comebacks from me right now. It's fine. I'm here in spirit. You can't get rid of me. I'm sure JC's tired. No. Oh, tried. No. No, I would never. Uh, I'm Eva says I'm gonna do the why YouTube tag sometime. JC has a playlist of all the tags. I don't think I got all of them on there, but I've all the ones that I've managed to do are on there. There are some I think that I probably haven't done, and I probably should fix that. Um, Right. 17 diapers were left around the house in a video, and that's the
Mhm.
video that made her a name.
Oh, I didn't get that far.
But she's also a nurse and a bad parent. Oh,
Mm.
okay. When you say bad parent, because there's lots that can constitute bad parent. What do we mean by bad parent, Eva? This guy said we did last year. It was fun. I definitely walked. I don't run unless real zombies are chasing me. I'm sorry. These days, I probably would get taken by the zombie because I mm, I can't run. I tried.
Double tap. Sorry, I just watched Zombieland the other day, and all I could think of when y'all were talking about running is when he's like cardio and then like double tap.
Oh.
Wait, that's the movie with oh, I can't think of the name of the actor.
Jesse Eisenberg and
Okay, I have seen that one because that sounded familiar. I was like, "Hey, I've heard of that double tap." Anyway, I won't
yeah.
even run if a serial killer's okay, wait, now I might have to gather some speed for a serial killer chasing me. Just no, I probably would get killed. Never mind. 70 left around the house, it on its own isn't bad in my opinion, but like full context of her personality, and I don't like Hannah. Not that anyone cares, but now you know. Oh wait a minute, did I miss a comment? No, I didn't miss one.
No.
Okay, her son flinched while he handed an item in such a way that people started looking closer at the interactions of Hannah. Oh, yeah, when your
Mm-hmm.
kid is flinching at you, yeah, that might be double tap.
Yeah.
Eva says support this creator and learn about Nurse Hannah. Okay, I'll click on that one too during the sprint. No, do I want to learn about Nurse Hannah? It's gonna be maybe it's not a rabbit hole I
I
want to go
will say,
down.
I mean, it's not a great rabbit hole to go down, and it does make you question people and a lot of things, but it is interesting, and I can understand, like, it's very true. There does need to be laws and something around, um, like these family channels and, like this idea of putting children, through this. And I've even watched a couple of other documentaries since then. And like for real, there needs to be some type of legislation or something because it's oh my gosh.
They can't even get it together. Never mind.
Well, I
With
mean, I know,
legislation.
but like
Whew.
of all the things that we need to legislate, it's probably not in the top 5, but
But
in
you
the
know
sense of
we in a
but
bad place.
there
But
are places that are doing like, and when I say it, I'm talking more so about because as a whole and as a country, yeah, but there are states that have done really good work as far as trying to put in, some types of safety measures and protections for the kids.
yeah,
But I
yeah,
watched one of the ones that I watched, which was very interesting because I didn't think about it this way. But they were like, if you stop and you think about it, it really is like it's like they're being child actors. The problem is that unlike being on a set where, it's regulated that they have to, have schooling and like they can only work so many hours and everything else, they're at home with their parents. And so it's like, how do you tell a parent to turn off like a camera? And how do you regulate how many hours they can film them?
the same way they regulate women's bodies apparently. But anyway, sorry, sorry. I,
You
that
know?
that one I couldn't help that one slipping out. Eva said if we could just see those files, those Epstein files. Yeah. What about those files though? Um, I bet it tackled the influencer parents and the badder sorts. Mhm. Uh, Also, Eva let us know October 18th, nationwide No Kings protest. Find your local gathering space or join some friends. Be safe. And Morgan has a cookie.
Which does look really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry, so yeah.
Teachers with content, another rabbit hole for y'all. Mm-hmm. But then, hmm I have a thing with parents making their children stars from an early age to begin with. The whole using your children to basically fund your life. But mm, regulation on child stars would be great. Sorry, left out to show the website to the hubby, but back. Thanks, Eva. Yes, so everyone is great. Should I watch the 17 Nurse? No, no, I don't know.
If you
No.
want to watch a wild one, I will look up the one that I just recently watched. If you want to talk about like someone using their child to fund their lifestyle, this one was crazy.
Oh
Like,
my
this one was
god.
really crazy. It was on Netflix, and it was one of those like
Oh
three
wait, which
part
one? Because I might
documentaries.
have seen that one. Which one? Which one?
I
Because
don't remember the
I might have.
name.
Dang,
I'd
okay.
have to go look at it. I don't
I might
remember
have
the
seen
name.
that one because there was a wild one I saw on Netflix too. And I wonder if it's the same one. Um, there's some much shorter recaps. She's not that interesting. Eva's just not that into her. But Tiffany, what are you working on this rant? Because you did come in late, so we don't know what you're working on. Or is it a secret? Is it hush hush?
No.
Yeah, but that's all we're gonna get. No. Today is R.L. Stein's birthday. Oh, I remember those books.
Go, go, it's your birthday. Go, go,
There's
it's birthday.
some much more interesting stories for a long video. Try Tiff's recommendation. I might have seen it already. Oh, oh, that's fun. Hi, Yuri. Hello. Welcome. Our son is like a scent from my childhood somehow. Oh, the books maybe. Okay. Oh, it would help if I actually clicked on the timer for the next part. That would be helpful. And I hear tickety typing.
Well, listen to
Nope.
me.
I love typing ASMR. So anytime someone's clicking clickety clacketing, I love it. So I always hear it. It's also my brother-in-law's birthday. Nice, happy birthday! Now I
It's
remember
also my
our
grandpa's birthday.
whose birthday?
My grandpa.
Oh, happy birthday! He's still with us, right?
No.
Oh, happy heavenly
It's still
birthday!
his birthday.
Yeah, happy
Birthday,
heavenly
birthday,
birthday.
birthday. It's your birthday, birthday. Go, birthday, birthday.
That's
It's
an
your
even
birthday,
better party, I think.
birthday. Birthday, birthday,
Arlstein is
birthday,
actually the
birthday.
author who
Go,
inspired me
go,
to write
birthday,
that
birthday.
in my
Go,
elementary
birthday,
school
birthday.
days. Never stopped, clearly. They are both named Robert. Oh, love that. Yeah, I love that. Is your grandpa Robert?
No, he's old.
Okay. It's time for the black cat to come out and play. Uh, okay. Let's click back over on the. Hold up.
Oh, that's a
Make
good
that question the childhood author that inspired our work. Ooh, okay. Uh, well, you can put the answer before I put the question up either. I'll put, I'll put the question
question.
after I hit the button to start the spread. Okay, three, two, one, go. And that is time on our second sprint. How did we do? I love this. Morgan's listening to a fantasy playlist and decided to do dictation and voice memo. And I'm listening to it back. It sounds like a whole production. I love that.
It sounded so good because it was a dramatic scene. There was like these fantasy playing in the background. I was like, oh, this actually sounds good.
Nice. Nice. I guess that's how you did. How many did you know how many words you got? Or, oh, you dictated. So nope, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I did write some, but then I dictated. But
Tiffany. Okay, maybe not. Oh, okay. How'd you do?
I finished stuff.
mm,
Oh, I do love your secrecy.
Hmm?
I said I do love your maybe not secrecy, but your I can't think of the right word to say because words are hard right now. But you know, and yeah, you always keeping us from knowing what you're working on. That.
Oh, okay.
I've actually been writing to a playlist. You remember the movie Sleeping with the Enemy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's such a that playlist to write to. I mean, the soundtrack jump scares. Okay, I might have scared myself a little. I actually scared myself even more last night on What Lies Beneath. That soundtrack. Oh my gosh. Like, oh, I forgot. And I knew exactly what part of the movie. It was like, oh, this is the part. Oh, crap. Hi, Nia. I'm
oh,
on a mini writing retreat for my. Oh, that's so awesome. Yay.
It's like birthdays galore.
I want to do a mini writing retreat.
Me too. I want to go to a cabin somewhere or something. Even though I am not an outdoor person, but I would stay in the cabin. There would
Yeah,
be no
and just
exploration
look at
in the
the
woods.
outside.
There you go. I love looking at nature. I just don't want to be in nature. So
I
yeah.
did think about my aunt used to get these like free rooms at the casinos here because she spent way too much money at the casinos. And I did think about asking her, like, could I use one of the rooms if she still had one and doing
Oh,
that as like a kind of mini retreat.
would you be tempted to be in the casino though?
No, I'm the person. Okay, so when I lived in Colorado, Colorado has like a whole like mountain town that's like their little gambling spot. That's where
Hmm.
most of the casinos are. And one of my friends, that's what she wanted to do for her birthday, mostly because she wanted to go to like the buffet because she wanted to get like their, I don't know, $4 steak or something like that. I'm sure it's like 15 now. And so this was when I was working at the bank. And so I took out $2, like a roll of nickels, which is like $2. And we all split up and said what time we were meeting back. And so we met back. And everybody's like, how'd you know, like we're in the car and like, how you guys do? I was like, I walked away a winner. And they were like, for real? And I said, uh-huh. I brought $2 and I came back with $3.75. That's
Wow.
about as much as I would be tempted.
I am not much of a gambler. However, comma, the times I have gambled, I guess if you can call it that, I've usually won, but I'm not the person to go out of my way to do it.
Mm-mm.
Like, but my mom took me to a casino, Atlantic City, for my 21st birthday. I was the only one. Well, I didn't win a whole bunch over. She gave me 100 to gamble with, and I broke even, and I called that a win. I was like, yeah, I'm stopping. I'm good.
Mm.
But she doesn't know how to stop. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to gamble. And I'm
My
also
dad,
my friend she bought two lottery tickets, and she lived um in North Carolina, and she bought two lottery tickets, and she said, I'm gonna buy one for me and one for you because I don't play lottery. but I always talk about if I it would be nice if I won the lottery, except I don't play. So she said, I'll let you pick the number that's your ticket. I was like, okay. So I picked the number, and she said, why did your ticket win and mine didn't? I'm the one. She said, you should play the lottery. You'd be lucky. And I'm like, yeah, on the off chances I wouldn't, though, is the reason I don't.
Yeah. My father, in the sense she said your mom doesn't know how to stop. My father always tells this story, and I wasn't with them because I think I was a kid, but apparently him and his sister and her husband went to some casino, and
Mhm.
she had won, or he won like a bunch, like her husband had won like a bunch in like the slots or something like that, and the
Mhm.
money was like falling out, and he's like, as the money was falling out, she was picking it up and putting it in the other machine.
Wow. I was like, I always would like to be the person that wins the lottery, like, the jackpot winner. But it's just like, I can't see myself playing lottery day after day after day because I think about the money wasted if you don't
Mhm.
win. And that's just kind of how I've always looked at it. But eh,
My dad's
I don't
ex-girlfriend,
gamble because
her
my mom
sister
has an
won.
addiction, so I don't want
Oh,
that
see.
too.
yeah, okay. So
I mean,
that,
she
that,
doesn't have it anymore. It used to be really, really, really bad. So I don't
and
go
maybe,
game.
I think maybe
And
that
see,
might
that's
be the
almost why I
reason
don't
why.
either.
Because I used to see my mom, when she go to casinos, couldn't stop, played the
Yeah.
lottery every single day, but did never
Mhm.
won and wasted so much money.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna say my aunt had an addiction, but when you go to when you
Might
have
have come close.
surgery and you get out of surgery, and like your niece is taking care of you, and she's like, "Hey, let's go to the casino because it's midnight and I'm bored. Maybe we might want to talk to someone."
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. She
And let me
went.
tell you
Did she
what
go?
her niece didn't do
Did
is
she
take her
go?
to the no, because I was the niece that was
Okay.
watching her, and I was not about to drive to a
Okay.
casino, sit in a casino for however many hours at midnight around people smoking and everything else, so I could wheel her to the slots and wheel her back to the car. No, like the woman had knee surgery; she couldn't even walk.
But she wanted to go, though. But she thought about going. Oh yeah, she might have had a problem. She might have had a problem. Just a
I
little
was
bit.
like, absolutely, I'm going to
Oh.
bed. That's what I'm doing. She was like, well, I'll go by myself. I was like, dude, you can't walk. How you even gonna get to the car to drive?
Oh, I missed some people. Shannon's gone by now, but good night, Shannon. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Shannon.
And we had a where did she go? Where did she go?
Was it a Gwynna?
Yes. Hi, Gwynna. My Wi-Fi is back. Took over a day for the company to fix it, and then I had to wait for my husband to get home to reset the router. That's what men are for. I mean, among other things, of course. But of course. And hi again, Cool Gamer 4.0. We said hi earlier. We're back late since I was getting the kiddo ready for dinner. What's for dinner, Gwenna?
Oh, she
Yes.
tells us. It sounds good too.
Oh, okay, okay. Ooh, hold on. I love to look at nature too. We're going to Crowder Mountain. Ooh, I want to go to the mountains.
The mountains are
Uh,
fun.
and my daughter is like, "Do we have to hike?" Oh yeah, I'd not be down for the hiking. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Baked beans, mac and cheese, and stuff. Ooh,
See, told you it sounded good.
that's an interesting combination. I've heard of a lot of things paired with baked beans and mac and cheese, but not steak. Interesting. I'd be up for trying
Well,
that.
it'd be like if you barbecued or grilled a steak.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't go. I've just, out of all the combinations I've ever had with baked beans and mac and cheese, steak was never one of them, but seems like it
Hmm.
would fit.
I've never done a lot of baked beans and mac and cheese, but I've done some baked beans and steak, and I've done macaroni and steak.
Oh, that sounds so good. I was gonna say it sounds better than what I'm gonna have, but no, I'm having pepper steak with rice. So no, I'm good with what I'm having. Steaks are grilled. Ooh, yummy. I'm on the wrong side of the country. I need to be out there with y'all so I can go visit.
Yeah, come.
Mm-hmm. We're fun.
Again, if I had better brakes, and better tires, I would totally make the drive. Not like I have anything tying me down.
Gwynna, I want to support you, but wait, how?
Technically, baked beans are technically. I could have sworn I feel like I googled
They're
it
veggie?
one time. I feel like I googled it before the
But
beans
it's
are
a
a vegetable.
Because I
legume.
thought they were a protein.
But they're considered. I mean, but just like potatoes is a protein and a vegetable. There's a lot of things that are a protein and a vegetable.
I mean, I
I,
thought
yeah,
potatoes were a protein and a starch.
maybe I saw.
Potatoes are starch
Yeah.
or carb.
Hold on. I could have sworn. Let me see. I can't. Oh, I can't Google that right now.
Hold on.
Yeah, beans are legumes like peanuts
Ah.
and
I
peas.
googled it before and it said that beans were considered a vegetable, but okay.
Hold on. Ziggy, are potatoes a protein?
One medium potato has 4.4 grams of protein.
What?
One medium potato has 4.4 grams of protein.
Google says, yes, potatoes are vegetables, specifically starchy vegetables, and are
Yeah.
officially classified as such by organizations like the U.S. Department of Ag. But I said potatoes are vegetables.
Well,
But protein.
no, you said they were a protein and a
No, I said.
protein and a vegetable. Yeah, no, I knew they were a starch and a vegetable. I just didn't know about the protein. But apparently they have 4 point something grams of protein. That part I didn't know.
I don't know. You just eat it. Just eat
Beans
them.
are also considered a vegetable.
Beans, greens.
Yes,
this,
beans are
this.
considered vegetables. They belong to the legume family, which is a group of plants that produce pods containing seeds. These seeds, commonly known as beans, are classified as vegetables.
Is
I've read
coffee a
that before.
vegetable? No.
Huh?
I said, is coffee beans a vegetable?
Let's see. I think that might be a bit of a stretch, but I'll ride with you on that one. I'll ride with you.
But I like
I will-
Eva with the green beans because, yeah, I would have thought green beans. I think it's the idea that I'm thinking of baked beans or like a black bean or something like that. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't have thought those would be considered vegetables. But I
Well,
guess if you're going with the idea of all of them have
they're made from
the word
okay.
bean in them, then sure.
Wait, why do we care again? Oh,
Because food is important.
these are things for good to know. Potatoes are a protein.
Apparently, it
Again,
has
question
protein.
mark. Taters are veggies and a starch. Legumes, yes. Mushrooms are a fungus. How many of those are we meant to eat a day?
For me, 0.
Yeah,
because I don't
0.
want to get sick.
I love mushrooms, so
I
just
can't.
put
I have to not
mushrooms in my
see
dinner.
them. You have to mince them up and hide them from me because I don't want
Oh
to see it.
no, I love them. I get mushrooms on my pizza too. Not
No.
green. It's barely good for you as a veg. That's not
Mm.
true. There's plenty of vegetables that aren't green. It's a legume high
Eggplant.
enough to be a protein.
Corn isn't good for you.
I swear we always get on the topic of food. Corn is a veggie and it's also a starch.
Not a great one. Mm-mm.
Oh, but
I
love
don't,
some corn.
I don't digest corn very well anymore. Well, I
No
don't think
one
I ever
does.
did.
Yeah. I don't care,
Like,
though. I'll eat the heck out of some corn.
I
Me
can't.
too.
I
I still
love
will eat
corn,
corn. I love
and
corn.
I can't have corn. I love corn so much, and now I have Crohn's, and I can't have it no more.
But I will say
It's gonna block my
it's-
intestines, and then I'm gonna be in the hospital.
It's getting worse digestively to eat corn. Like
Yeah.
in the last few times I've eaten corn, it's been worse. I'm
I
like,
haven't
oh,
had corn in like
and I
probably
love corn on the
15
cob.
years.
I
15
love corn on the
years?
cob.
That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
15 years.
Yeah,
Oh, how? How did you manage?
because I
Oh,
have Crohn's, and I don't want to block
okay, well,
it.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I do
Yeah.
eat popcorn from time to time, and I just deal with the stomach pain.
Oh, see, I
Milk
think
has
that's
good
the one that
protein.
would hurt me the most if I had to give up popcorn.
Yeah.
You don't have to
It
eat
hurts.
protein. You just need to consume a good amount of protein.
I mean, even gummy bears have protein in them. So, I'm a huge fan of gummies.
Coffee is actually such a common source of fiber in American diets that a lot of dietitians are rethinking telling people to lower their caffeine intake. Coffee is, in moderation, actually proven to be good for your heart. But anyway, in moderation, not excess. Which, not 5 cups a day or anything. In fact, Americans consume so little fiber that coffee is a significant source in our lives.
I know I don't eat enough fiber. I
I
get
don't
all
think
mine
Yeah.
from
But was also released from that you were released from your low fiber diet a few days ago. Ooh, yay. Yay. That is a yay, right? Leafy green veggies have a lot of fiber. I love spinach, actually.
Ew.
I
Mm-mm.
love spinach too.
Look, okay.
I could
So
do spinach in a salad, but if you cook it, it's dead to me.
see, there were
The only
two
way I
cart
don't like it
there
is a
were
carrot.
two cartoons in my childhood that influenced vegetable intake for me. Popeye made me
Hmm.
love spinach because he said it would make you stronger. It did not make me stronger, but I always thought it would, so I kept eating it.
Mhm.
And Bugs Bunny said carrots would make you have 20/20 vision, and I always ate carrots. And oddly enough, I'm the only one in my family who does not wear glasses. So,
I
I
do like
stand
a
by these
carrot,
things.
but also if you cook a carrot, it's dead to me. So,
Really, not even like roast. Like, have you ever tried roasted
mm-mm,
carrots in the
mm-mm,
oven, like you roast broccoli or
mm-mm,
something?
mm-mm.
Because it still has that.
I don't
Okay,
care. You can
really?
roast it, you can stir fry it, you can
You
bake
don't
it,
like
you can boil it, you can shred it, whatever. No. You can mince
really?
it up really finely and put it in stuff to make it so I can't see it. I don't care. I can taste it and it's wrong.
What is it? It's not wrong, but what is it about cooked carrots that you don't like? Is it all carrots or just cooked carrots?
Cooked carrots. I love
Okay.
like just give me a regular carrot in a salad or like veggie sticks that you dip or something like that. Love it.
So
Cook it,
why
dead to me.
did some cooked carrot harm you?
That sounds
I don't
harmful.
know. It's just
No.
something like even with the roasted, it's something with the texture. It just doesn't sit right with me. I don't love it.
Sure, it wasn't cooked properly for you. Because I used to hate broccoli until I realized I was having it the wrong way.
I mean, like if you know my family, they will cook carrots all kinds of 8,000 ways. So I'm pretty positive I've had a bunch of folks cooking it in different ways.
Oh, Popeye
Candied
didn't help
carrots.
can spinach for me, and that's the only kind I saw as a child. Oh, I'll eat any kind of spinach. Yeah.
I did not like
Mm-mm.
canned spinach.
I didn't eat but I love collard greens. Collard greens is so good. Oh, I didn't eat most
Mhm.
cooked veggies until my 30s. Hi, Serena. Corn is a variety of tall grass. Stopping by to say hi before heading to bed. I happened to be late enough to stop in briefly. I love that your first comment is
Mhm.
about the corn.
And then-
Good carrots do not taste like carrots if you've only eaten raw ones.
Yeah,
Well, I've
they
eaten
don't
raw
taste
ones
the
and
same.
cooked ones, and
That is
I mean, of course,
weird.
they don't taste the same. One is cooked and one is raw, but they taste good.
it tastes the same to me.
Mm-mm.
And I don't like carrots. Either way.
Need to even say I'm so full of chow mein and orange chicken. Dandelions are flowers.
Hmm.
Sometimes I don't know what y'all call things. Speaking of, the question was, who's an author that inspired your writing in your childhood? Per Eva, um, Morgan, do you have a author?
Um, so definitely C.S. Lewis, because I wrote my first story after I read Chronicles of
Chronicles
Narnia.
of Narnia.
Um, I liked scary books as a kid, so scary stories to tell in the dark. And I read a little bit of Goosebumps, but I read more of the knockoff version, which was by M.T. Coffin, called Spine Tinglers. So I really love those
Oh,
books.
nice.
And I just realized that their name is like Empty Coffin, but it's MT Coffin. I thought that was funny. And I just realized
Oh,
it's
that's
Empty
cute.
women.
What about you, Tiff? What's your childhood
Probably
fiction
Judy
like?
Blume, because I loved me some Judy Blume when I was a kid.
Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot. Okay.
And then a writer named Linda Lewis, who I don't think a lot of people know, but she had this great We Hate Everything But Boys series that was very instrumental in my childhood.
That's cute. Mine was, well, first and foremost was Louisa May Alcott with Little Women because that's like my favorite book as a kid. And then I can't think of the author's name who wrote Sweet Valley High, but those books. Um,
Mm.
and I think Shannon might have
Was it all
mentioned.
the same though? I feel like it was different
Yeah.
authors that wrote Sweet Valley High.
What'd you say, Morgan?
Oh, I said I read Sweet Valley Junior High.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the name. I don't
Right.
I don't remember if it was all the same. I mean, I know eventually the author passed, and then there were more books clearly written after she passed, so someone else had to be writing them.
Francine Pascal.
Thank you. That's it.
So they were all the same people?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was over here looking it up too. But yeah.
But I feel like some books came out after she passed. Maybe not. Maybe
Well,
I'm
it
thinking
says,
of a different
okay,
author.
it says, well, Wikipedia says she presided over a team of ghostwriters to produce a series.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, yeah, just got you right
Kind of
there.
like James Patterson. Well,
I
James
feel like
Patterson
my
outlined
Google
some,
is like
but
2 seconds slower than Morgan's Google.
but we just got new internet. Maybe it's fast.
oh, and the other one is what Shannon had said. Carolyn King, the one who Nancy Drew books, and the Hardy Boys. Well, she wrote the Hardy Boys too. No, she didn't write the Hardy. You know what? I don't know. I know she wrote Nancy Drew. I didn't really read. I like read one Hardy Boys book, but I didn't really read them like that. I was more Nancy Drew.
But I can tell you also who very much inspired my writing in I do never. Yeah, that's correct English in a not world. But I will not write a book like her that my mother absolutely adored, which was what is her name? It's a really weird. It's not Catherine E. Widowis.
I don't even know who that is.
She is a romance writer, and I remember. I don't know how old I was, but I remember going to my mother and telling her I thought I was ready for, the big girl romances with the steam and the fun stuff. And so my mother gives me this book, The Flame and the Flower, which is about this girl who's in England and she thinks she kills some dude. So she runs away and she ends up with these people that she thinks are police officers, but they actually take her to the ship captain who thinks that she's like a lady of the night and proceeds to basically rape her.
What?
And then realizes that she's a virgin, and then she runs away from him, but then ends up pregnant, and so they take her back, and they
Your
end up
mom
getting
read
married.
this book before she told you to read it?
No. Stay with me. So I
Okay.
finished this book because, of course, they fall in love. They come back to the United States. It's a whole thing. They have this baby, whatever. So my mother, being the wonderful woman that she is, like, I finished the book. I go back. She's like, what did you think? Like, let's discuss. Let's communicate. How did this work for you? Was it too much? Are you sure you're okay for the big girl books? So I'm like, yes. So then she gives me the second book from this woman, which was The Wolf and the Dove, which is set in Viking times, and it's this woman whose father is the king of something, and they get invaded, and the guy wants to take over, so he forces her to marry him, and then on the wedding night proceeds to quote unquote rape her, and they end up falling in love, and then you find out later on the mom drugged them, and they didn't actually have sex that first night, so he didn't actually rape her, and whatever. So I go back and I give the book to my mother. Let's discuss. How did it work? We're still okay. How's the spice? Blah, 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 blah. So then she gives me the third book, Shauna.
What?
which I don't remember exactly how that one starts, except for someone gets raped at the beginning. And I went back and I threw the book on the bed and I was like, can I just go buy my own books? Like, can we talk about something else? Because I'm concerned about what you're reading. You're concerned about me. I'm concerned about you.
Was her purpose to to try to deter you from reading it? Was that her point?
No, I have no idea because
Oh.
I actually told my aunt this story and mine goes, oh yeah, your mother loved Kathleen E. Widowitz. I don't know why. That woman was annoying.
Oh yeah, I'd be worried about her too.
She was like, she just thought those were some of the most, like, the best romance books. And I was like, are you reading what I'm reading?
Wow. Oh, that's
Because apparently she gave them to my aunt as well.
fascinating.
And my aunt also was like, nah, I'm good.
Wow, that's
But
very
yes, so she
interesting.
influenced in the sense of I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that.
Wow. Completely opposite. I just remembered another book that I used to like to read, Babysitter's Club. When I was a kid.
Yeah.
I don't remember the author of those either, but Babysitter's Club. I love those books.
Is that what happened, Eva? It was raining in my mom's like book world and she didn't know.
Slow blink, like
Because I don't know, but we did. We went to the bookstore. Like that was back when the bookstores were in the mall.
I thought you was gonna say she gave you some Danielle Steele, and I'm like, that's not that bad.
No.
But
And I went to the romance aisle and I found my own book and I brought it to her and she read the back and kind of thumbed through it and made sure it was appropriate and then let me buy it. And I still have that book. It was
you've always been a romance girly.
Uh-huh. And here's the thing. That book was $3 and like 20 something cents. Can we find a book that price nowadays?
Yeah, you can't even find a children's book that cheap. Mom read paperbacks. Even a mass market book isn't that cheap now.
I know.
Black market. The other answers, because Eva said Lois Duncan. Why do I not know? I don't know who that is.
I know
she
that
also
name.
said that we had
What does she write?
discussed her before, and I'm like, I don't even.
What did she write? I know her. Hold on.
But as a poet, yes. That's what got me.
For sure.
Maya Angelou got me into poetry. Phenomenal Woman was,
and Langston Hughes,
and Still I Rise was two of my all time favorite.
Langston Hughes also.
Oh yeah, love Langston.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Eva said poet is Maya Angelou. Her words were never about me, but I connected with them anyway. I Rise is engraved in a ring. My husband got me. After I earned my bachelor's at 36. But her poetry about her mother, love it so much. Her mother and mine aren't the same, but aren't so different either. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Randy said, I don't think I had an author who inspired me to write. I've just always wanted to tell stories, but I also only remember vague aspects of my childhood. So who actually knows?
Mm-hmm.
And Victoria said the only one I can think of at the moment is Chris Colfer. Also Valerie Tripp, who wrote a number of American Girl books. She clarified, wrote, I'm clearly destined to be a best-selling writer. And Nia said, same Morgan. C.S. Lewis ignited my love of fantasy, especially portal fantasy and escapism.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's because I love the Chronicles of Narnia series, so I get what you guys say, but it didn't inspire me to want to write. Like it more just inspired me my love of reading. So it's very interesting that the difference
was an assignment from my teacher, because after we read the book, she assigned us to write our own imaginary world. So then that was the first book that I wrote. So that, I was writing before then, but that was the first novel length thing. And
wait, I know what you did. I know what you did last summer.
Lois.
Yeah, that's Lois.
Yeah, I've never read the book. I've just seen the movie.
Never read the book either. I heard
So
it's very different.
own child went. Oh, her own child went missing. She wrote the story with the face
Oh,
on the milk carton too. Ooh, Stranger with My Face.
Oh,
Was that a Lifetime movie?
wow.
I
that
feel like it
sounds
was a
familiar
Lifetime.
too.
I feel like I seen a movie, The Stranger with My Face, the child on the milk carton.
Hi, Gwynna.
Gwynna's leaving. Wait, where,
Mhm.
where?
She's
Did I
going to
miss
bed,
it?
or she's gonna head out to get her
Oh,
new table. That was it.
I'm gonna head out to get my
You did
new
a table.
table. Bye,
Hmm.
Gwenna. Did she? Yeah, okay. I didn't know she wrote. I honestly, until probably after the second I Know What You Just, I didn't realize it was a book first. So I just knew it as a movie
I was
with
8 years old when I found out it was a book. Like literally, how long
oh,
we've been in here when someone said it.
I didn't find out until after the second movie, so you're not that far behind me. It's fine. Although I want to watch this recent movie. When does it come out on Netflix? I forgot. Even though I've already seen bits and pieces and know how it ends and know who the killer is, but I still want to see it. A handful of her books are movies like that.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I've seen the Stranger in the Milk Carton movie,
okay.
but I didn't know
Mm.
it was a book. I need to look up Lois Duncan and read some. Very similar situation, Morgan. I wrote a short story soon after our teacher read.
The
The
Lion,
Lion, the
the
Witch, and the
Witch,
Wardrobe.
and the Wardrobe.
Thank you, because I was like, well, I'm trying to decipher the acronym, and I'm like, what is huh? Did any of y'all remember the book Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry?
I didn't read
What
it,
book?
but I know it.
Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry. Don't ask who the author is. I have no idea.
Mm-mm.
Oh, middle grade thriller, dark contemporary, or paranormal. Locked in time about an immortal family. Oh, immortal. Like they live in the halls of the house or something kind of immortal. Anyway, um, well, that was interesting. Lois Duncan. Now I got a new author to go look up. Even though I don't know if I want to read the books now that I've already seen the movie.
That's almost how I read any book that's a movie. I rarely read the book before I watch the movie because I am that person that won't like the movie. But if I can read the book after the movie, then I find I like both.
And see, I'm
Unless
usually the
like they're
person
just
that
really bad. But
once I've seen the movie, I'm not gonna go back and watch the book. Or once I've seen the show, I'm not gonna go back and watch the read the book.
I will put off reading a book if I know it's like there's an Emily Henry book that I want to read, but I know they're making a movie of it, so I'm not reading the book until I see the movie.
But see, in the case of I Know What You Did Last Summer, I didn't even know it was a book until after the second one. I had already seen two of them. So it's like,
Well, it's like a completely different story
Yeah.
because they did the adaptation like
sometimes. And sometimes,
wildly different.
oh, so you read the book?
No, but like I read on like what she thought of it and like the synopsis of the book versus the movie, and it's
Oh,
just
okay.
very
Gotcha.
different stories.
It's one of the reasons why I won't read the Pretty Little Liars books because I've seen the show already.
Oh, but those are so different.
I've
Like I
watched it
won't read
through.
Vampire
But
Diaries either
see,
because
but
I heard
see,
that
That
was
too is
but
so
the
different.
thing is, I won't read it because people have told me the books are so different, and I loved the show, so I
yeah.
just don't want to destroy the show for me, and so I'm not going to go back and read the books because I don't want it to be so vastly different that I'm going to suddenly hate the show now. No, I've already,
I don't think you because I only read one book. But and same with Vampire Diaries. But I had to like kind of like almost forget that I had seen that in order to read it because I couldn't like trying to compare, it wasn't working. So because of that, they're two different things, two different
Yeah.
entities in my head.
Oh, I've
It's the
watched it.
same with
I've
like
watched the series too many times to not.
what's the movie? The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks.
Mm-hmm.
I love both the movie and I love the book. But if you read the book and then watch the movie, or watch the movie and read the book, they are so like how the story is told in essence is kind of the same, but the way it's told is so different that to me they're two completely different things. I almost don't even feel like the movie is the book.
Game of Thrones season one is just like book one. It loses in season two, and by season three, it's unrecognizable. Yeah, that's what I've heard, which is another reason why I'm not sure I want to read those books either. Because I've seen Game of Thrones, and I'm just like, yeah, I just want to keep that image in my head. I don't want to, no, I'll mess it up.
I don't
um,
think I've ever read a book that's messed up anything that I've really loved.
well, I mean, not messed up in the sense where I think like the book won't be any good or the series won't be any good, but it's like using Pretty Little Lies as an example. I love that series so much. I just watched it through like four times already, like straight through like four different times, and I don't want like someone else who's read the book and watched the series said that the series messes it, like reading the book after the series messed it up for them, and we had similar tastes. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just not gonna read the books. It's fine. It's fine. I want to keep the show in my brain. I love the show, and I don't know facts. Um, Nia hates the way Game of Thrones ended, along with like more than half the country. It's fine. Um, even said DNF the books. I love Game of Thrones. I even like the way it ended. But anyway, um, no, stop it. I'm clicking on things. Stop it. Okay, The Green Mile, both book and movie are amazing. Have
I've
not
never
read.
read the book, but the movie is good.
Niche is with a passion. Okay, let's do our last sprints to get all the last bits of productivity that we can squeeze out of the stream. Um, um, I didn't mind how it ended either. I knew it had to end. We knew it was the ending season. Seemed like a fine way to go about it. I, the end made the way they ended it, chose to end it, made sense to me. It just, given who her father was, it just made sense to me that they would. But I get why people are mad. She said, "At least I get mad just thinking about it." All right, the final sprint in three, two, one, go. And that is time on our finals fronts. How'd you do, Morgan?
Good. I did some more writing
Not dictating or on the computer?
on the computer.
Nice, nice. Do you feel it coming together? Is everything coming together now?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Awesome. I just did some reading and made me some iced coffee. Yes, I know it's late. Um, Tiffany, are you back here somewhere?
Yes,
Oh, okay. What'd you do?
I made something to eat, and now I'm eating it.
What'd you make?
Forgot to pause the playlist.
Ooh.
Just some teriyaki chicken that I had in the freezer.
Mm.
Eva said I ended up working on Canva graphics for Book in Lane, which isn't going to be much, but it's going to be what I publish my books under. Nice. So it's going back on the list of things to do online. I roll. Ah, yes. Pesky little things. Social media. Wish we didn't have to do it. Well, I wish I didn't have to do it. I'm not great at social media. It's fine. Um, any updates in the chat other than Eva's? Nope. Because if not, then now that algorithm's clicked, I'm having fun with some social media. I'm really glad you're having fun with it. Um, it's just me. Okay, bye. Finished homework for one class. Nice.
Nice.
Well, thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna let my lovely co-hosts introduce themselves. Starting with Tiffany. You know, last to arrive, first to outro.
Okay. I'm Tiffany. I have one book out now and another one coming out later. And we're not doing Small Town World this weekend. We are doing it next weekend. And my dinner's not bad. So thanks for coming out. God bless and good night.
Why did I just imagine her giving the peace sign like peace and love? Drops mic. Although you had me baffled because he was like one book out and another one. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Way more than one book, but okay. Morgan.
Well, because I was thinking I have Curvy 30 or Curvy Cap and Mix Up that's out right now that I'm promoting. And then I have the Halloween book coming at the end of the month.
Did you stop promoting Cross the Cobras?
No, but
Okay. Oh,
I'm just like, this is the one I'm focused on right at the moment.
got you. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I have a YouTube channel and I have books. Co-host The Writer's Room with Barrett and Tiffany. That is next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but the 19th.
Yes, also, I will be hosting the Writer's Room on my channel next Sunday. Look for that along with the Small Town World. Thank you. God bless. Good night.
Yeah, that's me.
Gosh, Tiffany should have been a comedian. But and I'm JC. You're on my channel. I have lots of videos. I have books, and I also co-host Poetry Night with the lovely Morgan, which will be happening at the end of November. I will get the Google form done soon-ish and post it on community tabs and things and stuff. So get all your poetry ready to make us cry. Get it ready.
Mhm.
Good night, Mia. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. And hi, Andy. And that'll be it for us. As Tiffany said, thank you. And good night. Bye.